Good morning to everyone at this conference in Australia. And I want to thank you very much for Stephen Mitchell and the other people at the conference for inviting me to give a little presentation. My name is Norman Bodek, and I live in Vancouver, Washington. And I just want to share with you a little bit of my current experience. I've been in Japan 86 times. I've published 250 books. I owned a company called Productivity Press, and I taught the best of Japanese management at Portland State University. I want to talk to you today about goal setting, the importance of having a very strong goal, the importance of developing a high skill and serving others. It's not complicated. I don't know about you, but when I was younger and I went through school, I was never asked to have a goal. Never. I went to college because my parents wanted me to go to college. Graduated college, and I didn't know what I had, to really make a living. I feel that if you could pick a very strong goal, the younger the age, the better. Find something that you really want to do in your life. Most of us end up going to a company, making a living, and very few of us are very happy with what the company tells us to do. And you feel you don't have a choice. But I feel if you pick a very strong goal of something that you really want to do, and then you devote your life to attaining that long-term goal, picking something that you want to be very skillful at, that you want to be actually the best in the world at, then you can have a really great life. As I traveled Japan recently, I've been studying their focus on very high skills, because Japan is just a couple of hundred miles away from China, and the Chinese labor rate is very little compared to the Japanese. So how are they going to be successful? And many of them have found that if they can develop a high skill, something very unique that other people want, then they could live very well. I'll give you an example. I went into a tea store not that long ago in Kagoshima, Japan. I like Japanese tea very much. And while we were there looking at the tea, I saw a teacup. And this is just a store and a shopping center, and I liked the teacup very much. I wanted to buy it, except the price was $8,000 for the teacup. That to me was a little bit high, and I would be a little bit fearful drinking tea out of an $8,000 cup. But there are people that are wealthy enough that recognize the real intrinsic value of having something like that teacup in their house. I feel this is true of so many other things in life. If you just can pick something to be really great at, and there are many opportunities I'm sure that you could find, that you could both devote your energies to developing your skill, becoming a great expert at it, and also you want to make sure that it serves others' needs. I like what they do in Germany. When you're a young person in Germany, you can, when you're very young in life, you can pick a skill that you want, and then you go work with a master of that skill. You become an apprentice. When you're there, you actually, they don't even teach you anything. You have to copy the master. You have to watch the master. You actually have to steal from the master in order to develop and attain that skill. But once you go through a period of 5 or 6 years, you've attained a level of mastery that you can go out in life and live very well. So just think about this. Think about what kind of goal would you like to attain in your life. If you can have that goal in sync with the company that you're working for, then that's wonderful. I am sure that your company will not deny you going after some skill which would make you happy and also serve the interest of the company and the customers of that company. And then try to see how this skill really serves the world that we're part of. So I recommend that you do it, go after it, and thank you very much. Take care. Bye.